Good afternoon or good evening, wherever you may be. What's going on, everybody? This is the post game show with the Strike Zone, and I got the Strike Zone crew here. I was keeping in touch with Jason from 161 to see if he was going to go live after the game. I thought maybe he would, but then he told me he wasn't. But if he wants to jump on with me, he can. I did send him the link, so if he's able to, definitely he can jump on. But what a win. Another game, 15 runs. Let's talk about it. The Yankees have scored 36 runs in this series against the Milwaukee Brewers. They took 2 out of 3, like I predicted they would. These last 2 games were unbelievable. There's a great all around performance, right? Judge is coming around. Rizzo has been showing up. Torres has even been showing up. So, congratulations to Anthony Rizzo for getting his 300th home run. That's quite an accomplishment. And congratulations to Anthony Volpe. Happy birthday to Anthony Volpe. He got it. He hit a 3-run shot earlier today. What a game. But shout out to the chat. Let's say what's up. Jonathan, what's going on? Sean Browning, what's up? Yankees are on fire. Absolutely. Nosebleed section. What is up? Joel Concietti, how you doing? What's going on? I'm not sleeping, Dev. I'm right here, as you can see. Lou, what's going on? Nice win. Yes, and hopefully it does continue. Stephen B, what's up? What's up? The Yankees do win. D's channel, what's up? I was never asleep, dude. I was never asleep. But what a game. What a series, right? I didn't expect the Yankees to score, 15 runs yesterday. And I definitely didn't expect them to score 15 runs today. But they must have seen the live stream this morning and said, hey, we're going to show you. We're going to score 15 runs today. And they did. The offense was on fire. And Stroman, he didn't have a strong start. It's gonna happen, right? But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about the game and everybody's performance. So again, Stroman didn't really have a strong outing, but that's okay. It's gonna happen to every pitcher at some point. So every starter's going to struggle, right? So what's up, man? What's up, HO? How you doing? Yeah, seriously, man. I was saying earlier this morning when I went live, I was like, talking to Jason, they're not going to score 15 runs every game, but they scored 15 runs today. So all in all, the Yankees have scored 36 runs in this whole series. That's crazy. But again, congratulations to Anthony Rizzo for getting his 300th home run. That was fantastic. That's a fantastic accomplishment, and happy birthday to Anthony Volpe. He hit a 3-run shot. It was a great series, and someone sent me a coffee. They bought a coffee for me, so thank you to you, sir, for buying me a coffee. Greatly appreciate it. It means a lot to me. So thank you. Yeah, I know. I wish he pitched in the 9th, but it's all good, man. It's all good. Victor Gonzalez came in and he pitched, but real quick, guys, hit that like button because the Yankees won. It was a great win. It was a great series, right? I wish they would have swept, but it's okay. They got 2 out of 3, another series win, and now they're going to go play the Baltimore Orioles. So we'll see how they perform against the Orioles. They have a 4-game set. Listen, I'll take a series split against Baltimore. But I'll take 3 out of 4 any day of the week. Jake Boss, what's up? How you doing? Thank you. Judge is out of a slump. I hope so, man. I hope so. Judge was on fire today. Judge homer to start it, then breaks up a double play that ignites the rally. Yeah, I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, you think that was you think he obstructed that play? I mean, he does usually slide with his hand up Is that on Judge or is that on the second baseman or the shortstop, whoever it was? Was that on the thrower? Like who was that on? Let me know in the chat. So right now the Yankees are half a game ahead in first place. So they have the series coming up against Baltimore. It's going to be a very important series. This is going to be a test, right, for the Yankees when they play against Baltimore, right? This is going to be a huge test, and hopefully thrower needs to watch. Yeah, that's on the second baseman. Sure. Yeah, I mean that's what I think too. It's like I'm pretty sure Judge is not the only player that slides into second base with his hand up. I'm just saying. But yeah, he was totally clutch. Oh, it's a full game lead. Okay, I thought it was half a game there, Concietti. But okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like the fans were booing Judge, which was hilarious, but it is what it is. All right, they erupted after that. So let me pull up the stats here. So give me just a moment. Boom. Let me just zoom in a little bit more here. So let's just go over the pitching. All right. Now, Stroman went 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, gave up 6 hits. He walked 5. He struck out 4. Yeah, it wasn't his strongest outing, but that's all right. Overall he's been pretty decent. So, I can't complain about Marcus Stroman and his performance. Marinaccio came in. He got the win today. He pitched just a little over an inning. Gave up a hit, gave up a run, walked 1, struck out 1. Ian Hamilton then came in. He gave up a hit. He walked 1, still got out of the inning. Tonkin came in. All right, the guy that we criticized, some of us criticized on Friday night. He, came in for just a little over an inning, gave up a couple of hits, struck out 1. All right, and Caleb Ferguson came in, struck out a couple, and then Victor Gonzalez came in and closed the game out. So overall, it was just, it was the bullpen did their job, but we got to talk about the offense. So we'll scroll up to the offense here. Anthony Volpe, the birthday boy, went 3 for 4 today. He hit that 3-run bomb earlier, and that was a shot. So great job to Anthony Volpe. Juan Soto went 1 for 5. Judge has been on fire. He went 3 for 4. So his batting average right now is at 211. So it has gone up quite a bit. Alex Verdugo, he went 1 for 6. His batting average sitting at 267. It dropped a little bit from that 274, but that's okay. He's still been hitting well. Giancarlo Stanton, he has hit 1 for 6, so not a strong outing for him. Batting average at 237 at the moment. Rizzo, Mr. 300, went 3 for 4 today. His batting average sitting at 277. He's been looking good. Gleyber Torres, who has been getting a lot of grief as of late, because of his performance. His batting average is at 218. He went 2 for 5 today, right? Oswaldo Cabrera went 2 for 4. Jose Trevino, his batting average is at 280. You guys, 2 for 4 for Jose Trevino. He's been on a roll lately. But let me know what you guys think about the bats in these last 2 games. I mean, who is standing out to you in this offense? I mean, we all know Juan Soto, right? But who besides Juan Soto has impressed you so far? Who has, for me, I like the fact that Jose Trevino has been on fire lately. He's hitting 280 right now. I'm loving that about him. As far as home runs go, yeah, Judge hit that solo shot. Volpe hit a 3-run shot. Rizzo got his 300th home run with that 2-run shot. The bats erupted in that sixth inning. They scored 7 runs, and it was game over at that point. It was smooth sailing for the Yankees. What a series, right? It was a great series. Verdugo hitting and fielding, yeah, he's been on a roll there. Concierti, he's been great. Stanton's been consistent, right? Stanton's looking a little better, definitely. Stanton's still doing well, even though his bat has cooled down a bit. Yes, indeed. Sean Browning saying Verdugo and Judge and Cabrera. Okay, yeah. Those 3 have been on a roll. So, those guys have been killing it. Cold Italian pizza. How you doing? What's going on? Yankees demolished the Brewers again. Hopefully the bats are waking up and the Knicks won. Yeah, it was a great day for New York. The Knicks won today. They're up 3-1 against the Sixers. Thank you for bringing that up, man. So it was a great day. Cold Italian pizza. Change. Wake up. Possibly. I feel like with this change in the lineup, man, all of a sudden the bats started to erupt. So, Boone is probably going to continue with this lineup unless he says, you know what, I changed my mind. Unless if the bats start like slumping again, but we'll see. I'm with the way this lineup was constructed in these last 2 games, they came alive, man. They started blowing up. Michael Caputo, hey, what's up, Caputo? Bring on the Orioles. That's right, baby. Let's go. CT Cards, what's up, man? He's saying the Knicks won and the Yanks won. I'm very content with the results. If I do say, yeah, absolutely. How could you not be content? There was a lot of there was some question marks with this with this team, especially after that series split at home against Oakland. There was a lot of fans who didn't feel good about going into the series against Milwaukee, but they showed up, they played, plain and simple. They showed up and they played. They got 2 out of 3. Now they're going to go play against Baltimore. It's going to be a 4-game series in Baltimore. So that's going to be the tough part about all this. All right. And CT Cards is saying, I feel like the new lineup definitely brought some positives in the past few games. I'm sold on it for now. Absolutely. I think Boone is going to continue sticking with this lineup. One more New York game tonight, and that will make a great. Yeah, let's go Rangers, baby. Let's go. Let's get this win, Rangers. Right? It'll be a great day for New York. It'll be a great Sunday. So I'm looking forward to it. It might be a triple. I'll take it, Caputo. Texas Buckeye. Yeah, fire Boone. They're scoring too many runs. God, what's wrong with the Yankees? Come on, Steinbrenner. Come on, there, Cashman. Fire him. He's scoring too many. They're scoring too many runs. Hey, man, I'll take it. Yeah, I know the game's at 7 p.m. Okay. Yeah, hey, I'll take a sweep, man. I would love for the Rangers to go all the way. Obviously, I would love for the Rangers to go all the way. I think he probably at this point he probably should, Jonathan. I was saying that he's probably going to stick with this lineup. I mean, since the start of the season, he has been keeping a consistent lineup with some small changes. But I think with the lineup that he has had yesterday and today, it's been working. I mean, he scored 30 runs in 2 games, right? 36 overall. He's probably going to stick with this lineup going into Baltimore. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you see Boone sticking with this lineup going into Baltimore? Or you think he'll change it up again? I think he sticks with it personally. Boone, if something is working, Boone will stick with it. Right? So, we'll see. When the Yankees, yeah, I know, right? Everybody should be offended when the Yankees don't score any runs. But real quick, guys, smack that like button because the Yankees won. They won 2 out of 3 against the Milwaukee Brewers. Hit that subscribe button if you are new to this channel. I am on the road to 600 subscribers. I would love to get there as quickly as possible. My ultimate goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the All-Star break. That would be amazing if that could happen. I agree here, Joel. Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's always been my motto. One of my mottos as well is if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, don't mess with it. Keep sticking with it unless if there needs to be a drastic change because the lineup stinks, then maybe you do that. The only question mark, and maybe some people may feel this way, is if Volpe should be continuing to hit out of the leadoff spot, right? He had a great game today. Again, happy birthday to my guy Anthony Volpe. So, he's his back came alive today. 2 out of 3, great series. Yeah, we definitely need to win the series against the Orioles. But you know what? I'll take a series split by against the Orioles. Anytime the Yankees play a 4-game set, and if they're playing away, I think I'll take a series split anytime. That's right, Dev. 1,000 by the All-Star break. Let's go. CT Cards saying the upcoming series is big in my eyes. Yeah. We definitely, the Yankees definitely have to show up, man. They got to be ready, and I think they are with this series win, and especially with this win today. Hopefully, they go in with that same fire into Baltimore and carry that momentum. This is a different team. The Yankees are on fire these last 2 games, and this is a much better team. They're playing a lot better. The bats are looking a lot better, even with the slump. Even with some of the players that are hurt, this Yankees team is on fire. Yep, Judge is having his, he got his timing back. Hopefully it stays that way. What's up, Swift? I appreciate you checking in, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I won't keep the stream super, super long. I know it's Sunday, so I don't want to take anything. I don't want to take time away from your guys' family or take anything away from your Sunday. So that way you all could get your rest and get ready for the work week. But tomorrow's pitching matchup is going to be Clark Schmidt, and let me pull that up. So I forgot. I think his name was Grayson Rodriguez, if I'm not mistaken. That's who is going to pitch for the Orioles. So we'll see how that turns out. But what do you guys think with that matchup tomorrow? Clark Schmidt's been good. I like the way he's been looking. I know he's had a struggle as far as facing batters the third time around, but for the most part, he's done pretty well. So yeah, no, I appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 600 subscribers first, and then I want to get to 1,000 before the All-Star break. I would love to get to 1,000. Rob, my guy, what's up, man? How do you feel about the series win? How did you feel about today's game? Talk to me, buddy. And what are you up to, man? Are you at home? That's awesome there, Texas Buckeye. Hey, well deserved, right? Living that retirement life. Good for you, man. Good for you. Yeah. After being retired for that long, yeah, you're not going to know what work is. 27 years, right? Yeah. Aiden, what's up, Aiden? Yeah, it was a great game. Great game. Judge's bats is looking good. He's looking a lot better at the plate. It seems like he's finding his groove, and Gleyber Torres has been playing pretty well too. So I'm loving it. So hopefully this is a turnaround for some guys who have been slumping. They go in with this the same fire. So let's see what happens. Oh, you got the day off? Good for you, bro. Yeah, Judge and Rizzo definitely look locked in. What do you think of this this series coming up against the Orioles? Like, how do you feel? It's a 4-game set, Rob. What do you guys think? What do you think, Rob? Let me know in the chat. How do you guys feel about this team going up against the Orioles? How do you think they're going to do? Do they win 3 out of 4? Do they do a 4-game sweep? Do they split? Let me know. Like I said, I'd be okay if they won 2 out of 4. If I'm being honest, I don't see them doing a 4-game sweep. 3 out of 4, I'd be ecstatic, you know? Absolutely. Yeah, Judge does love to hit in Baltimore. This is true. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Where are we at? Hold on. Oh, your camera's off there, bro.
Hold on.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. All right. I had a surprise guest in the back, so they had to go off air for a minute to fix the camera. All right. Looks like he's back. You good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right, man. Come on. Oh, you're already up here.
There we go.
Peraza, it's been a hot minute, man. Oh my God, bro,
been a hot minute.
You're looking thin.
Yeah, bro.
No, let's go.
I told you, I dropped that weight, bro.
You did.
Sorry, I'm at the play space with my kids, so.
Oh, you're good,
bro. I went from 220 to 193.
All right, folks, y'all heard that. So I want to announce this. All right, Maza was on a weight loss goal. He started at 220 pounds. He dropped down to 193, guys and gals. So let's congratulate him. All right, dude. What is that? 27 pounds?
Something like that.
Yeah, that's incredible.
27 pounds. Yeah.
Yeah, 27 pounds. That's it, guys. 220 down to 193, guys.
Listen, if I can get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to the gym at 5 in the morning, so can y'all.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Good for you, guy. Good for you, dude. So
I'm doing hour runs on the treadmill. So can you guys. It's just a matter of getting yourself motivated enough to do so.
Yeah, you're getting some love here. So CT Cards is saying hey. Texas Buckeye saying what's up. Colcieri Joel is saying what's up. Rob from Pinstripe Chronicles podcast is saying what's up. Dev is sending you some love. Sean Browning, Dane Huber.
Dane, what's up, brother?
Yeah. So I know it's been a long time since I've seen you on here. I know you've been busy, man. I get it. You got to handle your business.
You have no idea.
Will Star, welcome. Yo, so how did you feel? Have you been tuning into the games?
So 26 runs against a very tough Brewers team.
Yeah.
Right? That's not an easy task. That's not an easy thing to do, especially against them at home. So if we are able to put up 15 runs in back-to-back games, that says something. And especially since we're doing it without our ace, that's a testament to how good this team really is and how good that this offense really is. It is also a testament to how good the hitting staff has been for the lineup, and it's also a testament to how much deeper this team has been. Because if this was last year's team, we would have gotten swept. So there's nothing to be ashamed of. So they lost the first game. Guess what? They came back and scored 20 runs in the next 2 games. You gotta love it.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny. I went live this morning.
Yeah.
I had Jason on with me. And I was saying on the live stream that these guys, they're not going to score 15 runs every game. And then sure enough, they must have watched my live stream and were just like, well, watch, we're going to show you. And then they scored 15 runs. So they scored I said, it's funny. I was saying 36 runs, but it was 37 runs. Thank you, Sean Browning. But they scored 37 runs in this series. 37. No, they scored 36 runs in the series because game 1 they scored 6,
And then
No, they scored 7. Oh, yeah, it was 6. Yeah, my fault.
Yeah.
I was right. 36. Okay.
they scored 36 in the
36
series
runs.
against a very tough Brewers team.
Yeah.
And we can't take anything away from that ball club over there because they got a great team. They are a young team. They've got a lot of not hype, but they have a lot of young talent in that organization. And the fact that they are in first place is a testament to how well that organization has brought up young talent and has raised their young talent. And the fact that we put up 36 runs in 3 games against them is a testament to this team. And no one can take that away this year.
Yeah, no doubt. So, the thing with the thing with what do you call it? Lost my train of thought. The Brewers, man, they have a great lineup.
Yeah.
Those guys, they could hit, they could run, those guys they have a young team, man. There's a lot of promise there. Their pitching is a little off. I think they may have made a mistake by trading away Corbin Burns, but I understand why they did.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah.
But regardless of that, Milwaukee is not a team to sleep on this year.
No.
Milwaukee is a team to look out for. For a team that young to be that good is exciting. They are like the National League Central's version of the Baltimore Orioles, if you want to compare them to any team. The Orioles are a young, upcoming team that have a lot of young talent, and look at what Milwaukee's done. They've drafted well, they've developed their young talent, and they have built a team around their young talent like Baltimore. So if you want to compare them to anybody, Baltimore would be the team to compare them to.
Yeah, I mean, they have that young, dynamic team. The only thing that Baltimore has, and Dane Huber even says here, that the Brewers have a great farm system.
They do. Just to put this out there, with the Orioles loss to Oakland today, we have regained possession, possession of first place.
Yeah, I did see that. Joel Toscietti said we're a full game ahead, right? 1 game ahead?
I think so.
Okay. I can look that up. But you know what, man, the Yankees are, with today's win, they're looks like they're 19 and 10. I'll take it. And
you got to give credit to Rodon, though. I don't care what anybody says. You've got to give credit to Carlos Rodon. He has stepped up big this year. And Marcus Stroman, same thing. The two of them have been so big for this team since Cole's absence has been made known. They have stepped up, they have done their jobs, and they have performed outstandingly. The one thing that concerns me is Nestor's inconsistencies. His ability to pitch 8 innings of shutout baseball against Miami and then 6 innings of shutout baseball and then have 3 or 4 other starts of just horribly pitched baseball is very concerning.
Yeah, well, okay, so you know what, Nestor, look, Rodon has been on fire. I had no.
Oh, absolutely.
There was one game where he didn't pitch as well, and that was in that series against Toronto. But I have always believed that Rodon would have a bounce back season. And real quick, Demon D, what's up, man? What's going on, Demon D? And Dane, yeah, Hill has looked very good for a rookie. Absolutely, he has. But Rodon's been killing it. My thing with Nestor Cortes, he's actually doing a little bit better than what I had expected. That game that he pitched against Oakland. I mean, yeah, he was pitching well. He gave up that home run, but in that game, it's just the bats didn't really show up. And there was that one game he pitched against Tampa where he looked excellent, but the bats didn't show up. So Cortes, he's still tricky for me. he's a little iffy for me, but he's actually been pitching not too bad. Honestly, the starting rotation overall has been very good without Cole.
But Rob made a good point. The rotation's been fantastic despite not giving a lot of innings.
Yeah.
It's also nice to see Stanton finally waking up a little bit.
Yeah, Stanton's been on a roll too. Definitely.
Verdugo is stepping it up. Verdugo is stepping it up, so we gotta give Verdugo the credit. I mean, since his slump, I think he's hit like 380 with like 3 or 4 bombs and like I think 10 ribbies or something. He's been really on the ball.
He's been on fire. I mean, his batting average right now is sitting at 267.
Yeah.
So he didn't have a great game today, but that's all right. He's that.
Yes, that's as long as he stays healthy, but I don't know if he is fully healthy. That's the problem that I have is with an arm injury, you can never tell if someone is fully healthy or not. And I don't know if Nestor is fully healthy.
I think, you know what? I'm going to go on a limb and say I think that he is because of the fact that he hasn't looked too bad in his performances. Again, that series that he had against the Rays, he was excellent. He was excellent, but it's just the bats didn't come through. And that game against Oakland, he gave up that gave up that home run. But the Yankees didn't do the bats didn't come through at all. They scored those 3 runs. They had a 2 runs, but they were getting into these double plays, which was like absolutely frustrating.
Yeah, agreed. And Verdugo's fielding,
Oh my God, yeah.
I mean, his fielding has been so top of the line. So it's been nice to see.
Yeah, his bat's been on fire, or his fielding has been on fire too. Yeah, now I know what it feels like to have a left fielder finally.
Yeah,
seriously,
it's been absolutely fantastic to watch, and I am so excited to see what he does for the rest of the year for us. And you know what? This may sound kind of like, well, why? But he might earn a spot back on this team next year if he continues to play like this. He may very well earn himself a contract with us next year. As much as I think he may walk and the Yankees may let him go, he's playing like he wants to stay. He's playing.
I think he's going to try and make a case, but then again, I was having this conversation actually earlier today with Jason and then Richie Rivera.
Just remember when he came over to us in that trade last season, he had a +9 in defensive runs saved, which was higher than any Yankees outfielder last year. And we can't even count Judge in that because he was hurt most of the year.
Yeah, no, facts. But what I was going to say with Verdugo, because I talked with Dane about this. I talked with earlier today with Richie Rivera because he jumped on with me too, and so did Jason. We don't know if Verdugo is going to be brought back just because of the fact that if that's the case, then he's blocking Dominguez and Spencer Jones.
Yeah.
So it'd be cool to have him back, but again, I just because of Dominguez and Spencer Jones coming back, or make it their season debuted or their comeback to the major league. I don't know if Verdugo comes back. I would love to have him back, but we'll see. And yes, CT Cards, he's exactly what we needed in left field. Absolutely.
And what's also, I just want to put this out. He mentioned Verdugo. I'm going to mention Soto. Soto's defense has improved since coming over here. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I know. It was funny because there's a lot of when Soto was traded to the Yankees. All of a sudden, some fans forgot about his offense, and then they started talking about, well, he's not a great defender. He doesn't have to be. He doesn't have to be an elite defender, but he's looked good so far.
He looks really good in the outfield.
Yeah.
And he is loving that Yankee Stadium atmosphere. They already have MVP chants for him going. You hear that? They already have MVP chants for Soto.
Yeah. And dude, I mean, Soto's been a difference maker. He's been a consistent bat, you know.
Soto has been the most consistent bat on this team. He does nothing but hit. And this is what we were talking about in the offseason. If you remember, right before they got him, if you remember, we were talking about that. And we said, who cares about his defense when he's going to drive in the runs? We're going to have a defensive whiz in Verdugo, so we don't really need to worry about Soto's defense because of that. But now with Soto's defense showing that it has improved, now you have Soto and Verdugo with the good top of the line defense. Think about that. That's kind of scary. Plus Judge, I like it.
Yeah, and I like this comment from Nosebleed section because he says the kids have to earn it.
Yeah.
Jones is only in Double-A, and Dominguez is coming back from injury. And then Dane brings up here that they would have to trade Dominguez if you keep Verdugo. That future outfield is Judge, Soto, DH, Jones center field, Dominguez left field, and then outfield. Yeah, okay, I see what he's saying here. So Judge, Soto, Jones, Dominguez.
Oh, and this is a great point too, and I've seen this. The whole stadium does the shuffle with Soto. They do.
that is awesome, dude. I love that Soto shuffle.
I was watching the game that he hit his first Yankee Stadium home run, and they all did the Soto shuffle with him when he was up at bat. It was great.
Yeah, he needs to come out with a t. Oh, I actually got an idea for like a t-shirt.
Okay.
So remember MC Hammer Time?
Yeah.
Shuffle time.
Yeah.
That's so dope.
That's great.
I gotta get in touch with Uncle Chats about that one.
Yeah, we do. But hey, I've got to run because I got to make sure my young one doesn't go running off somewhere. So thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Guys, it was great to be on here. I know I don't have a whole lot of time to do a whole lot of videos and everything, and I apologize about that. Once I get settled in, I will definitely be making more content. But until then, guys, remember May 28th, NFP and I are debuting our new show, Kick Rocks and Get Bent. It will be a fun time. NFE, thank you for having me on as always. And we will continue to talk during the week. I will hit you up if I see anything, as always. But until next time, guys, I'm your boy, the Ford Train Express, and I will see you all next time.
Yeah, Mazza, make sure you guys subscribe to my guy Mazza at Ford Train Express. Let's give him some support, man. Thank you for coming on, man. It's been a while. I love having you on. So
Absolutely.
We'll see you next time, bro.
Thank you.
All right, man. Well, that was Mazza. Great, always great to have him on. I remember at one point he was jumping on with me on the morning live streams. It was great. Great to see him. Oh well, whatever. But what's up, Donnie? Welcome in. What's going on? But Jones can move to first place to replace Rizzo. Definitely he can, but some people are not feeling that. Dane is saying they do. I was in the house last Friday when Soto hit that home run. I'm sure, man, that had to have been super loud. That had to have been exciting. Yeah, Dane is saying that Jones isn't good at first base at all. And I get it. I get it. Yeah, Ford Train Express does rock. Yeah, so I know a lot of people are not going to really be warm to the idea of Jones playing first base, but he might. We'll see what the Yankees do, but it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, I can't wait to see Soto, Jones, Dominguez, Judge. Like, I can't wait to see those guys play together. That's funny, CT cards. But yeah, guys. It was like I said, it was a great series win. I listen. They might have Ben Rice. I want to get Dane's thought on that. And Dane, what are you busy, Dane? Let me know if you got a few minutes to jump on. Because I love to get, I love talking prospects with you. You're definitely you definitely got a great eye for it. But yeah, let me know, Dane, if you got a few minutes. So yeah, I mean Ben Rice could be an option. I know he's been playing well down there at the minors, so he could be an option. First base is going to be a need, but I'm wondering if Rizzo comes back next year. Do the Yankees exercise his option? Yeah, Rumfield is another option. Yeah, I'll get in. Dane, I'll get in touch with you. We'll try to plan something out. Either this week or next week or something. I'd love to get you back on and talk prospects again. We did that. I remember the last time we did it, and that was a lot of fun. Great information. So yeah, I'll get in touch with you, man, and we'll talk and kind of go from there and see what options the Yankees have for first base. Rizzo's option, Lou. That's a great question. Let me see. I think it's like 17 million. I want to say. Yeah, it would be 17 million if they brought him back. Oh, it's a $10 million buyout. Okay, with 17 million with a $10 million buyout. Somebody had said 6 million, but if it's 10 million, I mean either way. Yeah, Donnie. Volpe hit that 3-run shot on his birthday. He looked really good today. I'm very happy with Anthony Volpe. Yeah, I thought that's what I thought too. I thought the buyout was lowered there, HO. I thought it was 6, but correct me. Please correct me. I heard 6. Let's see if I can look that up. Rizzo buyouts option. I just did a search on the buyout. It's 6 million. Yeah, Dane. No, it's all good. It's all good. I thought it was 6 million. I remember somebody said 6 million, but it's 6 million. Yeah, that double steal from Volpe and Soto. That was awesome. That was fantastic. Cash should kick the tires at the deadline with Alonso. I'm sure Mets will. Nah, I don't know about Pete Alonso. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Yeah, we're all human, bro. We're all human. It's all good. Yeah, but man, the Yankees bats though they interrupted big time on Saturday, yesterday's game and today's game. Like, I was not expecting 15 runs. Just based on how the bats were. You expected maybe 4 or 5 runs. Maybe 6 runs, but these bats again, they showed up. I don't know if that has anything to do with the shuffling of the lineup, or was it just the bats just woke up? What do you guys think? Because when they changed the lineup yesterday, the bats just woke up out of nowhere. I didn't expect them to score 15 runs today, but again, they scored 15 runs. Is that the bats waking up? Is that just going up against bad pitching? is that the lineup? The change to the lineup? What do you let me know what you all think? You know. Yeah, Judge homered back-to-back games. You love to see it. Yeah, absolutely, Donnie. Coincidence, Boone flipped the switch. Yeah. Yeah, it could have been a coincidence. You're saying all of the above? Their nosebleed section? Okay. All right. Yeah. I think it was gonna. I don't know how long it was gonna take for all the bats to click together to all happen. To play well all at the same time. I wasn't really sure. Like there was some games where it's like the bottom of the order was performing, and then there was other games where the top of the order, sometimes it was the middle of the order. Like there wasn't really like a lot of consistency. The only consistent was Juan Soto, right? And HO, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, please like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Again, I am on the road to 600 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the All-Star break. That is my goal. And if you guys want to buy a coffee to help support the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. You can scan the QR code or click, and I did pin a message, a comment on here. It's got the website. So any support greatly helps, and it does mean a lot to me, you guys. It's greatly appreciated. But let's get back to the chat. Stro, do that one. Yeah, it's all right. Stroman has been on fire this year, so he had one bad game, but it is what it is. Yeah, I appreciate it, CT Cards. And, with this type of stuff, man, no pressure, right? No pressure. You don't have to, but if you do, greatly appreciate it. My man. You know what? I got some for you. There. Yeah, let's see. Joel is saying Judge's timing looked better yesterday and today. Torres has less pressure power in the lineup. Yeah. Volpe at leadoff is the only question mark. I agree with this. I do agree with you, but do you see at any point if Volpe, if for some reason he continues slumping, can you see him being moved back down in the lineup? And if so, who do you put up there? That's the question now. Like who do you put up in that leadoff spot? They tried Gleyber Torres, clearly wasn't working. Some people would say Verdugo, which I'd be okay with, but what if Verdugo was hitting well at the 4th spot? So CT Cards is saying DJ if he comes back. Yeah. I'm not sure. Birdie once he gets back. And you're saying put Verdugo there. Okay. So who bats cleanup? That's another question. And Sean Browning is saying we don't really have a prototypical leadoff hitter. DJ's hurt, but Volpe's adjusting to the leadoff spot. Okay. Volpe could move down with DJ returns. The Martian comes back when it's a spot. So, yeah, and Dane Huber is also saying the same thing. So was Donnie. So Jason Dominguez. Yeah, I would love to see Jason Dominguez in that spot. But so Dominguez, I mean, if I had to guess, sounds like he's making quite a bit of progress. And he's going to have to play some games at the minor leagues just to get some rehab games in. What do you guys think? When does he come back there, Dane? We're talking June, July. Hey, D-Rod, I was wondering if that lock was working. What's up, D-Rod? So Jonathan's saying June. And yeah, Nosebleed section is saying he has to earn a spot back. So with that, he's saying 2025. What do you all think about that? Let me know in the chat. So Dominguez starts his rehab games this week and should be back in June. Okay. All right. Yeah, to get a Slim Jim to pop lock. So before 2025, Nosebleed's saying 2025. Yeah, I mean, I would love to see Dominguez back. I know, we only got a small sample size of him. And, unfortunately, he had to get Tommy John. He got hurt. If all is well on the 26th man, we can wait until July 4th. Yeah. Yeah, don't need to rush him back. You heard DJ's foot was better today. Let's hope so, man. He doesn't have to be rushed back. I would love to see Dominguez Soto Judge in 2025. That would be fantastic. So something about next week, if all is well, he will begin. Let's hope that's the case. Let's hope that's the case. Joel, are you saying with Dominguez not to rush him back or DJ? Let me know. We can do well lead off. Give him more time, then he can platoon lead off with Dominguez, lefty righty. Yeah, that's an idea, D-Rod. I like that. But you're saying both? Yeah, I agree with you. Donnie, I won't, I'll disagree. I won't say it was good enough. For me personally, I want to see more, right? We got a small sample size of him. He looked great in those 2 weeks, but after I want to see more of him. I'm not saying he's going to play bad. That's not what I'm saying. I don't want anybody to think that. I think he will perform well, but I want to see him play more games, just like Austin Wells. I want to see Austin Wells play more games. Yeah, don't rush DJ back. I mean, I wouldn't rush DJ back or Dominguez. Yeah, no, agreed with you there. I do agree with that. So I don't think Dominguez should be rushed. But yeah, Donnie, I hear you. I hear what you're saying, but I want to see more of him. I want to see him play more games. Who is talking about Hall of Fame? Who's talking about Hall of Fame? I don't think anybody in this chat did, but who's making a mention of Hall of Fame for Dominguez? I'm not talking Hall of Fame yet. I wouldn't. Yeah, I agree. So Dominguez was pushing to get, so last week, give him a month worth of rehab games to see where he is. Absolutely. I agree with that, Dane, 100%. Oh, for Verlander. Oh, okay. I didn't see the chat I didn't see anything about Verlander in the stream. So, yeah, who brought up Verlander? I'm confused now. You were saying it, Donnie? Okay, I must have missed that. Yeah, I think not to change subjects, but I think Verlander probably does go into the Hall of Fame. I mean, he's a great pitcher, right? He had a good career. So I don't know CT cards. I'm not sure, but now we're talking about Verlander. So it's all good though. It's all good. We could talk other things, baseball too. But like as I said, back to Dominguez. But there's a bit of a debate about Jason Dominguez. So, I would say don't rush him back, but let's just see where the roster is. Then you make your adjustments. Somebody had made a mention of that. But I would love to see him in the lineup at some point. Absolutely. Because that's who Dom Homer. Yeah, no, and that was awesome. That was awesome when that happened, no doubt. D-Rod. Oh, I don't think we will see another 300 game winner though. Never know. We'll see. Yeah, D-Rod's comment was pretty funny. But yeah, that's hilarious, guys. But yeah, so the Yankees again, they're gonna play against the Baltimore Orioles in a 4-game set. The Baltimore Orioles recently sent Jackson Holliday back to the minors. What do you guys think about that? Do you think he should have stayed up or and let him work his way through, or was that the right decision? Did they bring him up way too early? Is Jackson Holliday overhyped? Is he an overhyped prospect? Like, what do we think, guys? And I would love to hear from you, Dane, what you think. I know you keep up with mostly the Yankees prospects, but any information you could provide about Holliday be awesome. Oh, it could. Oh, yeah. Baseball's constantly changing. So, yep. So Jonathan's saying Holliday needs more time in the minors. Yeah. CT Cards is saying I think they brought him up too quickly. He isn't a bust just yet. Okay. Sean Browning saying the same thing. Called up too early. I don't think. Yeah, no, they shouldn't rush the Martian. There's really no need to. Yeah, there's absolutely no need to. So I do agree with that. He should have been sent down after the Yankees series, but yes, was too soon. He was a little overhyped. Yeah. All right. Dane is saying he was the number 1 overall prospect for a reason. He'll be back in elite when he doesn't have all the pressure. Yeah. I mean, people do forget he was the number 1 overall prospect. Absolutely, Dane. Wants to bring them up. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, once once a player gets brought up to the major league level, it's a different story. The game's dynamic. The dynamic changes big time. So, it's not the same. But yeah, personally, he's a great player. I think he's a great player. I don't know if him being brought up was a great idea. There was a reason why they sent him back down before the season began. So, just to throw that out there. Yeah. Well, even though a lot of people are complaining about Grisham and Trammell, however you say his name, they're bench pieces. So, they're not everyday players. And yeah, Joel, absolutely. Mickey Mantle was sent down in his first year, and Mantle ended up becoming one of the best Yankees around. 100%. 100%. But let me do something. Yeah. He could get. Yeah, he could. He has another year of control. If an outfielder needs him, or if a team needs him for the outfield, he could go. He could be a trade piece. Absolutely. Yeah. Facts, D-Rod. Facts. Yeah, well, we'll see what the Yankees do at the deadline. I mean, we're not there yet, so let's just see how these next couple of months play out, and we'll see if the Yankees have a need. This is true, Joel. This is true. Absolutely. Talk to him. He does need to become a trade piece. So, or he does need to hit to become a trade piece. 100% on that, man. For sure. I mean, he hit that 3-run blast the other night. I was like, whoa, totally did not expect that. That was a shocker. So, good for him though for doing that. But yeah, well, we'll see how it all plays out, right? Right now the Yankees are, just won 2 out of 3 against Milwaukee. The last 2 games, the bats have absolutely shown up. Yeah, CT Cards, that 3-run blast was pretty awesome, dude. That was epic. Let's hope the next time he plays, he hits another home run just like that. But yeah, this series against Baltimore, I'm looking forward to it. Again, Clark Schmidt pitching against Grayson Rodriguez tomorrow. It should be a fun pitching matchup. The bats just absolutely have to show up. Yeah, no doubt that after a foul ball home run, then he hits a 3-run blast right after that. Def is always good to have, and have Grisham. Yeah, I wouldn't call him like a Gardner type player, but he's a depth piece. Yeah, no doubt. But I'll slowly wrap it up here shortly. But anything else you guys want to add, please do. I'll slowly wrap it up, and we'll do this again. Right? We'll do this again anytime. If Jason from 161 does not go live after a game, I'll try and go live. So today was perfect. But if he happens to go live, I will go jump into his live stream, as you all know. So anytime he does a live stream, I am always in there with him, just rocking out. So with the rest of the guys and gals that are in there. So it's always a fun time. So yeah, thank you, Donnie. Appreciate you. Yeah, have a good night, man. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy dinner. Yeah. Hey, Lou, I go live even if they lose. Again, if Jason doesn't go live, I'll go live even if they lose. So I won't go live just when they win. I'll go live after a loss too. Yeah. Seriously. It's like they lose one game, all of a sudden some fans just go nuts. They go crazy. And it's like, it's the end of the world. Oh no, what do we do? Oh God. Much appreciated, Dane. Hit the like and sub on the way out. Thank you, Dane. Thank you. And yeah, I'll try and be on tonight for the spaces. And I appreciate you, HO. And HO, hopefully I made you a mod there, bro. There you go. So any trolls come in, you kick them out. Thank you, Dev. Much appreciated. Thanks there, Donnie. It's a long season. Some fans need. Yeah, it's a long season. Plain and simple. It is definitely a long season. Thank you, Lou. Appreciate it. Twitter Spaces. There's this. They call it Spaces. And it does literally feel like you're in space. You don't see anybody. You just hear people talking, and you get some interesting folks in there. That's for sure. That's right, baby. You're on it. I know you're on it. Yeah, facts. He will be an awesome mod. Yeah. Good night, Joel. Thanks for tuning in. D-Rod, thanks for tuning in. Yep, I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. Thank you to everybody who came in, showed support, showed love. On your way out, hit that like button if you haven't yet. Hit that subscribe button. We greatly appreciate it. Again, on my way to 600, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs by the All-Star break. Thank you for buying the coffees. And on your way out, if you want to buy a coffee, I would greatly appreciate it. Any little support helps. No pressure, but the support is greatly appreciated. And if any other news comes out, I will let you know. Look out for the videos. Look out for the live streams. And I will see you all next time. You all have a good evening. Go Yankees. Go Knicks. Go Rangers. Let's go.